that's why I became successful in trading, is because like, listen, when I was in the elevator union and I was dead tired and I came home, I didn't care. I was on those charts until my eyes were bleeding. And I couldn't, and I was falling asleep with the laptop in my hand. Like,
Yeah.
that's how you gotta want this freaking bad, man. Nobody's gonna come and give it to you. That's why some people ask me, it's like, how long do you back test for? It's like, nobody had to tell me to do any of this. I sacrificed time with friends, my family. Everyone told me I was freaking psycho for doing this. That was impossible. I didn't care what anybody said. I wrote that down in my book. I said, I'm going to make $1 million. I'm going to do 6 figures in trading.
Yeah.
Done everything that I wrote down in that book. If you don't believe in the power of manifestation, if you don't believe in God and your hopes and dreams, that you can achieve anything in this life that you put your mind to. I promise. No, nothing in this life is unachievable. You just got to put the work in. And I changed my entire life in 6 months. Everything that I've ever known changed.
I think that was the part I was most impressed by too, is the rapid timeline there. But when we spoke a couple of weeks ago, I think you really hinted at this idea that journaling was a big game changer for you as well. Can you kind of unpack what your journal looks like and how it's helped?
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Let me go get it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here's the journal.
That's the Bible.
This is my holy grail. All right.
That's right.
So let me just go through some things here.
Okay.
Let's see what I wrote down. We'll go to the beginning of time here.
The beginning of time. It's the Genesis chapter.
Yeah. So, like, look, daily chart. This says here, daily chart swing model, 30-minute entry model, London session. EU and GU, always looking for correlation, higher probability. If FVG candle is outside the Bollinger Band, must be like this buys normally higher probability. Stop out, always the candle above or below the FVG entry candle. Like, everything here is like, gold buys are extremely high probability. They typically run. Utilizing the daily time frame helps you see the bigger picture. Like,
interesting.
Like, you don't understand, man. Like, this is what makes you profitable.
Sure.
This is right here.
So this wasn't just keeping track of your individual trades and their P&L. You're journaling the little tidbits for what works in the markets.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, let me see here. I'm writing futures London model, 3 a.m. Insane. 3 a.m. So buys only on NQ. 3 to 5 micros. 3 a.m. to 8:30. Looking for a FVG. Must be above the 200 EMA. I want to see a wick rejection of the 50%. Must have an entry by 9:30 a.m. I mean, dude, this is
built your trading rules from this.
This is psychotic. This is how crazy you need to be. You need to do this. This is what changed my entire life. You need to be a psychopath.